Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. You don't have to be an Aquarius. You can be a cross watcher. The title of the reading can resonate for you. I also will be using male and female, them or they pronouns. You don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in either of those energies. Find your place in the story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. It is a new week, so new messages, same old cards. Me personally in this situation, I'm seeing the name Dominic. Me personally in this situation, it's not that I don't want something to get out. I feel like I want to rearrange things. So Aquarius would be dealing with arrangements, maybe prior arrangements, since we are going to be starting off with the past for Dominic. I don't know, doesn't have to be but it's like, it's not that the arrangements can't be done. It's like I might need to like change the date. Save the date. We could be talking about lovers. That card don't belong there. Aquarius says in the past, when it pertains to love or relationship, someone's mother that looked at their child like money, resources. But because of that, they overly babied that child. Like, oh, let me hold you. Let me da 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 da. But really, it's because them like, it's not that's my way in. That's my way to be comfortable. A mother would have simply looked at the child, i.e. Aquarius, not necessarily just as that. Like, she would have actually saw her child and saw motherfucking money symbols, money signs. It's just not needed. And honestly, I feel like in the past, because of that situation, it's so sad because I'm really tempted. So I'm going to put it off to the side. I'm going to have that on the side, or I'm going to have side relationships, but it's just like I really don't even want to get, and I'm speaking for Aries. I'm not speaking for Aries. Obviously, I'm speaking for Aries. I'm speaking for Aquarius or a fire sign, and it's just like I really don't want to get in contact with that mother, really, because I know that's not needed in my life. But that love situation, it's unfortunately because I have feelings. I have a feeling, I have a longing that it is needed. But I just, because of that mother situation, I just can't even. So let's see what's actually going on with Aquarius past. I am going to keep the love situation. Is that going to fit? Someone's really trying to make something fit. It's like I belong there. I mean, it do, but shit, that's a lot. All right. So we're dealing with a separation. Not necessarily. The car is feeling weird. This feeling shit, man. Aquarius, it's feeling shit. It's weird, bro. Nobody got time for them fucking feelings. Don't know how to handle that. They may want to just go like, I don't want to deal with that. The Hermit card. Someone could have went to MIT. Them like, I didn't graduate college. Not necessarily. The Hermit card came out in reverse. Let me take a good cold look at this. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing like I'm gonna tell the two scenarios that I'm seeing for this Hermit card. I don't know why, but I saw like is it called an excavator? Essentially it's like someone could be into climate change. Okay, Aquarius. But it would be someone, a masculine energy, but it also could be a feminine energy, but she could be more manly. Not necessarily, because the environment is so damn cold. She's like, ain't nobody got no time to be, she's looking at it. But what I'm seeing is like any of those movies where it start off and they at the damn North Pole or some Greenland, Iceland, whatever, and there's a crack. And that one small crack, it's not the butterfly effect, but that one small thing, because the ice, right? Ice age, ice, the glacier, is that what they call it? It tells a story of our past. It's just I've heard a petri dish of billions of years. But it is, for all those times it has been frozen. I'm seeing climate change. But I'm seeing either feminine energy or masculine energy wanting to, they see that. The thing is, they're not focused on that because they want to shed light on love. But also simultaneously, I kind of saw this person like a sous chef at a prison. Or if it's not a prison, it's like for the Coast Guard, for the military, and they feed a lot of people. But it's like, you know how people can, it's called scrying? The person is like, but they saw something. But them like, they're not keeping it to themselves. Them not. Why is he poking at that? Why are they poking at it? They're like making it worse. I don't like that though. Because they're making it worse. I mean, they could, because they could cause a tear, a rip, a pulling apart. My question is, I feel like this is for a good cause. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Aquarius. I promise you. I never know what I'm going to talk about. I just wing it. My question is, what the hell are they doing out there in the first place? Now, if this is a movie, cool. But what are they doing out there? Now, the card that came out is a Page of Cups. It does represent water, young water sign. Not necessarily recently, it has been representing Libras. Libras that, I thought I saw something that needs to be put down. Oh, damn. Libras that were dealing with, but it's a new week. I know this movie. I don't know what I'm saying that for. Going to the movies. I just don't feel that way. This is on the whole other side of the world. There's changes happening. Like mutations. Aquarius, what the hell am I talking about? Could be that. I'm having some physical issues, but I don't think so. There's mutations, and it's obvious to see. Like the life in the sea. You know how to say it like there's many fish in the sea. There's not anymore. It's only one. But it has mutated. It has changed. But I'm seeing it get the power to speak for itself. Evolution. The thing is, whoever this is, like, I don't know how these two things are connected. Somebody will be witnessing the change in the fishes in the sea, or whatever, women, men speaking up for themselves, or, you know, or actual animals evolving, changing. And I'm seeing them keep it to themselves. They're keeping it to themselves. Like, they're like, we're not gonna talk about this. But low-key, I do feel like they do, but you kind of have to be somebody. This gonna sound weird. With all that being said, there's still people in Amsterdam in the fucking red light district. What am I talking about? What the okay, so we talking climate change. There's a change in somebody's environment. Someone could be a sailor working, excavating, found something abnormal. Or is it? I don't know. The thing is, on the other side of the world, somebody else simultaneously is like, this is weird. That fish is barking. Like, I know that sounds weird, but it's like, whoa. Like, somebody's like, I caught a fish. But then, like, what the fuck? Look at that motherfucker. It could be like neon vescent or pink. It's like, but they would think like it's undiscovered. It's undiscovered talent. Maybe that motherfucking fish done mutated. But then to the side, there's lovers energy. But it's not, because it's like a movie and a show. But this show is, what the fuck? I'm seeing the red light district in Amsterdam, where it's like bodies on display. But are those sexual organs for sale? Because that could be a dark market. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, Night came out. Who is this? 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 Okay, yeah, I know this movie. I can't remember the name of it. I'm seeing that on low, not necessarily. Why the fuck am I seeing this? But it's different because he was talking hot. I'm seeing cold. Well, yes, I'm seeing a warm up. It's just a warm up. But baby, some ripped, some tore. But somebody else on the other side of the room, this shit is strange. Look at this shit. And then the October Terrace to ascend. It's just a warm up. The Knight of Pentacles. He's like, let me. Don't go there. Because I'm not trying to make it be. Let me see. Don't go there. The Magician card. Lovely. Lovely. This is a real life magician, Aquarius. But I'll be talking to an Aquarius that in the past had to go to a warm-up in a cold place, but witness something excavating. I'm just seeing the glacier like boom, like. But I'm seeing Aquarius. I don't know who to do it. They do it like bang. But it caused that. But I'm seeing a real life magician. On love. In the life of someone. But when I'm like, this like pills and motherfucking potions. It's not angelic. But I can say, like, I can see the bubbly. This is not going to be one of my favorite readings. Because, Aquarius, I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Let me get more clarification about this. But he, like, here, like, showing how it's done to whoever. But, death. A Scorpio energy came out? Not necessarily. That shit in the past happened in somebody's backyard. Aquarius, well, who am I talking to? It's somebody that's really into that. They're like, look at all this motherfucking algae. It's this shit is growing at a time it's not supposed to be growing, and it's growing out of control. It's out of control. Because that's simply just the Hermit card simply turned to a masculine energy that's just in his backyard, but him looking at like a pond or something. I don't know what for. Him looking at that, him like, this pond, this little pond in my backyard is out of fucking control with algae. Bugs and shit. It's gunky. Like, ew. Oh, God. What the fuck is happening? But it's happening to everybody. Everybody is starting, did start, or will start, since we all work through energies, to see that change. I don't even feel like it's progressive. It's been progressive. It's just been unnoticed because of... I don't feel like it's this. This? A magician? I don't know. It's just gonna feel so fucking sudden because somebody was like trying to like talk about, is this a volcano? Somebody was talking about a volcano? Baby, I don't know what the fuck somebody was talking about, okay? I'm seeing earth elements all up and through. And also Libra for Aquarius. But the earth is like that mother. That earth is going through the change. It's not. I don't know what the all I don't know. The thing is, a masculine energy that would have found a evolved creature. I feel like he would have took it to. He would have took it to a church, a pastor, a deacon, a Libra. Would have took that child or something. They look, I don't know, to a pastor, a deacon. But the deacon is like worried about something. They wanna, like, I mean, like somebody is like, Pastor, I really need to talk to you. I really need to talk to you because something's going on with little Deborah. Something, like something. But the pastor is just like, kind of turn their back because it's not they got bigger fish to fry. Because Libra has that going on that they want to talk to the pastor or deacon or something. A pastor or deacon is like, like, I can't because what's in front of me. But what's in front of them would be death. This devil's in the house. Okay, well. King of Wands energy came out. King of Wands energy. While all this going on, there's literal, and Aquarius, there was some blah blah blah. There was something going on about this in the past, and I do feel like it's still out for Aquarius. It's so weird though. There's like a masculine energy weirdo that likes to have his eye on small children. But I feel like did somebody die? I wouldn't trust those small children going to live with that fucker when that person died. Because the way he looking, he just look. I mean, I'm not trying to be. He just like a pervert. But the thing is, a masculine, like this masculine energy, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be involved Aquarius. He had a past with Aquarius where he was like talking about he's a fashionista. He likes to design clothes. He likes to something. Nah, not really. He just was a man, but he was really interested in the inner circle of these really like prosperous, you could say, women that were having these children or these babies, and he was really concerned, but he was like obsessively concerned, like getting on their social medias every fucking day, all hours of the day. But I feel like he didn't know them from a can of paint. So much so that a feminine energy made her page private and all kind of shit. I don't know what it is. But he now got his eyes on the children. I don't know what the hell going on. Knight of Wands. There's a air sign that in the past was present in the life of Aquarius. Aquarius though had water sign in their life, not necessarily. They had a child that was looking at Aquarius like, I thought you was a man, but you just a bitch. But they would have been saying that because of the way they was raised. They felt like they should have had more. They had a lot. They had more than the average. But them like, I didn't have the BMW i8. I just had a regular BMW entry class. But because of that, it just, the thing is, this the feminine energy, masculine energy, whatever, is still out. I'm seeing almond butter. But they're like, they were known to pillow talk. They ain't on that no more. And they were in the life of a Cancer sign or a house of home where some like fuck shit was going on. Maybe with the stock market, not necessarily. It was just crashing, but it was like, what the fuck? But not necessarily. It could also have been like sexcapades, weird parties. Somebody go to some wild parties. This feminine, I keep saying feminine, it's a night, but it obviously could be a feminine. They're out. But what I'm seeing is like they want to, for that magician, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna get more clarification about that in a second. I feel like it could be somebody that was born in the 70s or 80s or likes that type of aesthetic. Like, I ain't seen that since the 70s. Then like, I want to cut off your fucking hand. On the law. Because why you pointing down like that? You want me to cut your hand off? What you who the fuck is you? That's just what I'm saying. Cause I don't know. The person will be pointing to the absence of something. I don't know. Alright. One last card, because this reading is weird. Okay, I'm not trying to end it out, because I always do that, and the people be saying that resonate with them. I don't know. The Page of Pentacles came out in reverse. What? Somebody got a neck tattoo. Dignity. Honestly, what I'm seeing is like holy. Page of Wands energy came out. He not touching that. He not. Someone is like, how am I saying this? Like, let's play pool. No. It could be a woman. But she's like, shh. I don't know. It's hard to say. What I'm saying is like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't push that down. Or, no. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, the Judgment, last card, because I'm confused, Chris. I ain't gonna hold y'all. The Judgment card. There's 3 trees here. Why would there be trees in the middle of the ocean? Is that ocean? What the fuck is this? All I could see, honestly, all I could see was this one. Hidden Ranch, bitch, the valley. I don't know what this is. But, like, what are these? What are these? What are these? What is those? Why? What? What the fuck? Excuse my language. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's the wrong colors. I didn't like all those color schemes. I don't know. That's all I got for now. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.